guys, welcome you all who are getting ready for an interview. It will be easy if you know what is an interview, what are the types of interview, what is the basic structure of an interview, and what are the etiquettes that you have to follow in an interview. Okay then, first let's see what is an interview. An interview is a type of conversation which is planned and designed to achieve specific objectives. So, what are the different types of interviews? Basically, interview types can be divided under two categories based on the purpose: evaluation interview, counseling interview, task-oriented interview, information interview, job interview, and persuasive interview. The second category is based on the style and structure. Let's see what are those types of interviews.
Telephone interview. Often companies request an initial telephone interview before inviting you in for a face-to-face meeting. This type of interview presents special challenges in that you cannot read body language and it can be more difficult to make a connection with your interviewers. And make sure you will be using a high quality phone. Face-to-face interview. This can be a meeting between an employee and one member of staff. This is the traditional form of interview and most common interview format conducted by a direct human resource professional or employee of a company. Panel interview. This can be a number of people sitting as a panel with one as a chairperson. These are popular with larger companies and involve a group of interviewers taking turn to ask you their questions. This can be a scary experience, especially if you haven't done one before, and it's vital that you really prepare for your interview in advance. Group interview. Several candidates are present at the same time in this type of interview. The main purpose of this interview is to see how the interviewer interacts with others and how he or she influences others with knowledge and reason. Sequential interview. This type of interview in turn with a different interviewer each time. Each interviewer rates from his or her own point of view, asking different questions and forms an independent opinion of the candidate. Each one rates the applicant on the standard evaluation form, and these ratings are then compared before the hiring decision is taken. Lunch or dinner interview. Employers take job candidates out to lunch or dinner, especially when they are interviewing for a job where there is a lot of client interactions, to evaluate their social skills and to see how the candidates handle themselves under pressure. Taking you to breakfast, lunch or dinner provides the interviewers with a chance to check out your communication and interpersonal skills in a more casual environment than an office setting.
All these type of interviews can take on different question forms. So, once you check which type of interview that you are going to attend, I think the basic structure of an interview also will be helpful to you.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Take a seat.
Thank you, madam.
Can you give me a brief introduction about yourself?
My name is Dilini. I live in Anuradhapura. I have done BSc in Agricultural Sciences and Management. I have no any job experience.
Okay. Why do you want to work at our company?
Madam, it is a great privilege to work in reputed company like yours. When I read about your company, I have got to know that my skills are matching for your requirements, where I can showcase my technical skills for growth of your company.
Okay. So why should I hire you?
Madam, as a fresher, I have no any job experience and I have only theoretical knowledge, but I can hard work for your progress of company.
Okay, we will inform you within 2 weeks. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, madam. Nice to meet you, madam.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, I think now all you have better idea about the interview. So finally let's see what are the things that you have to follow and not to follow.
Punctuality. Show up late for a job interview and you tell employers a lot about your personality and work ethic. Being late for your scheduled interview can be an indication that you don't pay attention to important details. It proves that you do not value others' time. Confidence. Don't be less confident. While waiting to be greeted by your interviewer, take a few moments to do some breathing. By doing this, you can redirect the troublesome emotion you are experiencing like nervousness or fear and be able to focus on something else. Switch off your mobile phone. Your phone should be turned off during the interview. Make a potential employer wait for while you finish your phone conversation is just plain rude. The hiring manager wouldn't think twice about kicking you out from the room, at least mentally. Use proper gesture and posture. Don't talk too much in front of your panel because that shows your personality and less confident, and don't use your unnecessary posture and gesture also in the interview. Practice good communication and keep hands and body in your correct manner and listen carefully before you talk. Dress for the interview. Before you say a single word to the interviewer, you have already made an impression based on how you are dressed. Dress in a manner that you are professionally appropriate to the position for which you are applying. In most all cases, this means wearing a suit.
Hey, what's up everybody? We're the group of students in Faculty of Agricultural Sciences from Sabaragamuwa University of Sri Lanka.
And we think it will be definitely helpful for you.
Thanks for watching. Bye!
Now we're sleeping in the air, holding something we don't need. All this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. So come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you? You're not me. Everything exposed, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you? You're not me. Throwing clothes across the floor, to cheating clothes and slamming doors at you. is all